Also tonight, the manhunt for a killer as a family mourns a 15-year-old girl struck by a fatal bullet inside a Buffalo home. Buffalo police are pleading for the public's help now after a barrage of bullets pierced a home, killing a high school student. News 4's Lori Schultz has the latest on the search for the girl's killer. Lori?
Yeah, Don, tonight Buffalo detectives continue to search for that shooter and the motive behind the city's latest homicide. By all accounts from family and friends, the teen was an innocent victim of gunfire. 15-year-old Dominique May's promising life took a tragic turn. She was the Buffalo teen who was inside this Hewitt Avenue home when struck and killed by a hail of gunfire. You can still see the bullet holes, painful reminders to neighbors of what happened.
It's real sad to hear that an innocent girl lost her life.
The shooting happened early Thursday night. Police believe someone fired at least 19 rounds at the house. A dozen bullets penetrated the front windows. Detectives continue to look for the killer.
Who would do such a thing as this, and why is it, as I say, is whether this is in fact a targeted house or a targeted individual, or is it a mistake?
Dominique's stepdad told me there was no way she was the intended target. He described her as a loving, quiet girl who was on the computer when bullets started flying. Her aunt and several other children under age 10 were also home. They escaped the gunfire, but saw the horror.
The little boys, you know, it's sad how young they are to witness that.
With a killer on the loose, many residents remain on edge. A teen who knew Dominique agreed to speak with me so long as his face was concealed. He feared retaliation. Do you think that she was the intended target?
No.
Why is that?
I just know she's not that type of person.
Dominique had some of the best years of her life ahead of her. Her family says she was just starting out at Riverside High, a freshman, and looking forward to the basketball season. Her death hit hard in the school.
Everybody in school today was talking about the situation. Was it this person? Was it that person? And when they found out, some people was crying at lunch and everything. It was sad.
Sadly, it's become all too familiar. Yet another family is now forced to deal with the nightmare of losing a child to gunfire. And police continue to seek your help. Anyone with information is asked to call or text message the Buffalo Police Anonymous tip line. That number is 847-2255. In the meantime, at least one family member speculated that a relative of Dominique's, who also lives at that address, might have been the intended target after his alleged involvement in a recent altercation. Again, just speculation. Police continue to investigate. Live, Lori Schultz, News 4.